Today we are talking about how to set healthy boundaries and protect peace. What does it means? It means, uh, let me ask you this question so that you can understand. Do you struggle to say no without feeling guilty? Type in the chat box or give yourself in 1 to 10 numbers. What number will you give that you don't say no when you're supposed to say no actually, and then you feel guilty. Oh, I should have said no. I shouldn't have gone there, or I shouldn't have done that job, and you end up feeling guilty because you don't want to hurt someone else. That's what your assumption is, or that other person might feel bad. And what you end up feeling guilty yourself, and guilty is the vibration of guiltiness is one of the lowest. So if you are trying to achieve something, you want to feel love, but if you have guilt also, it will bring you down. It has a very low frequency. Right. So put your hand on your chest and just say after me that I respect myself and I respect others. But always remember, respect first coming to yourself. So when you have respect first to yourself, you will not hesitate in saying no when it's right to say no. So give yourself self-respect and identify where you're giving from. Are you saying no because of the fear, guilt, or need for approval? Are you saying yes because of the fear, guilt, or need for approval? So number one, that's self-awareness, where you realize actually what's happening on within you. Uh, Number two, let's do the very profound technique. Is called emotional freedom technique. So first of all, find out wherever you're feeling that because of not saying no, are you feeling guilty? Are you feeling resentment? Are you feeling angry towards yourself? Or are you feeling frustrated? Whatever feeling you have, where about in your body you feeling? Is it in your chest, in your throat, in your head, stomach? It could be anywhere, any part of the body, because every emotion shows, it comes to you talking towards through your body. And on the scale of 1 to 10, where about it is? Is it 5? Is it 10? 6, 7? Just rate it and type in the chat box. Anybody who's watching the recording also, let's do this and engage yourself actively so that your subconscious receives it and you get the best out of it. So what I want you to keep hitting on your this karate chop point, this point. Okay? Keep hitting it just for practice. Meanwhile, I will put a lovely soothing music for you. Right. Just give me a few moments and you keep doing. Keep hitting on that karate chop points. Excellent. Okay. Now repeat after me. Even though I feel this guilt, this resentment, because of which I'm not happy with myself, in spite of that, I love, respect, and accept myself exactly the way I am. And you can say your emotion, whatever emotion you're feeling. Even though I'm feeling this guilt and resentment because I can't say no to people when I need to say, in spite of that, I love, respect, and accept myself exactly the way I am. One more time. Even though I feel guilty and resentment because I am not able to say to the people or anywhere at the work, no, in spite of that, I love, respect, and accept myself exactly the way I am. Now I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Now we come back here. on this point where your forehead, and tap here. Tap onto these points and say now, this resistance that I should be saying no where I need to release. Whatever belief is stopping me to say no when I need to say no, release. Whatever deep thoughts from my past are stopping me from saying no, release. Whatever action I do where I can't say no when I need to say, release. Whatever emotion is creating this unwanted feeling of not saying no, release. Whatever drama my subconscious or I am doing, release. Now we'll do here on the sides. Yeah, keep tapping on the sides as far as your hands can go. What is happening is releasing the emotional energy from you, the negative emotional energy from your nervous system. Keep tapping there and say whatever past regions are for that, release. Whatever situation are creating this resistance in me that I can't say no, release. Now we come here on the top of it. Whatever my feeling of or emotion I have created that, oh, I should not say no to people because they won't feel good, I release it now. Now, once again, you come back here, even though there are the times when I should be saying no, I end up saying yes and I feel guilty. In spite of that, I love, respect, and accept myself exactly the way I am. And now take two deep breaths. Hold it and release all tension. Once again, take a deep breath, hold it and let it go. Excellent. Check how's the pain gone. Where about it is now? From if it was a 7, where is it? Type in the chat box. You felt difference, isn't it? I do it, magic it does. If something is 7, any emotion going on, it straight away lands up to 2. Unless this is an emotion which is carrying for years and years. There had been the people in my class that they had been carrying the emotion for last 30 years. Still they were able to go from 9 to 7, and then doing 3 4 rounds they brought it back to 1. But remember, it will come back if it is that far, so we need to do practice again and again. Right, so we have now done releasing that part. Now when you have released it, how you feeling right now? I want you to describe yourself or type in the chat box, what is this feeling? Because you have released this guilt feeling or low feeling, any suppressed feeling of anger, jealousy is right now is reduced. So you must have increased some feeling of love, calmness, peacefulness, strength, something. So with that feeling, now I want you to repeat these. We will imbibe these into your subconscious mind, and with some hand movement, whatever the way you do, like I do this way, we will give it all the command to our nervous system. Okay. So say that I am selfish if I say no. I can say no when I need to say no. I am ready to say no when I need to say no. I am confident that I can say no when I need to say no. One more time. I am selfish if I have to say no. I can say no when I need to say no. And say one more. I can care for others while also caring for myself. And with that, give yourself a hug with a very warmth, like you, if you're giving a hug to one of children, what do? Same way, give yourself a hug. Yes, say, I give permission to yourself that you are allowed to say no when you need to say no. So right now you have generated this power, this energy, which is called the yang energy within you. Sometime in one of the classes, I will bring that yin yang also. Now let's do this. What you need to let your mind know also that tell it that I appreciate you asking, but I am not able to do that. Because what will happen now, straight away you won't go into that zone that I can say no. Little bit resistance will come. Then you say to your mind, I appreciate you asking, but I'm not able to do that now because I need to prioritize my own well-being right now. So what do you do this thing? Put one in your hand, one part of your mind, and the other part of mind. This part is saying, I need to say no. This part say, but they will get hurt. So say that. The part which is saying they might get hurt. Say, I appreciate you asking, but I'm not able to do that. This part is saying. So it says that I need to prioritize my own well-being right now. And then put your hands together and feel how you're feeling. This is called part integration. Right now, this part integration has happened. If you have been going through this exercise properly, definitely you would have felt something. So stay in that feeling. Now I want to take you to a profound visualization, right? So be ready, your hands on your chest. Take a deep breath, and when you hold it, you're getting centered. And then you exhale, hold your body, mind, spirit, everything getting aligned, and you are in the present moment. Now I want you to visualize a moment where a lot of time you are towards a person, you start saying yes when you're supposed to say no. Go into that situation when you said yes but actually you wanted to say no. Go there, imagine yourself, imagine, go there, eyes closed. Anybody watching on recording, please make sure you do it thoroughly. Now go into that moment, and instead of saying yes, go with this commitment you have right now. Right now you're, because you're not hurting anyone, you're just talking to yourself. So say right now to that person, you can say nicely to them that I respect, but sorry, I cannot do it. No more discussion. Or you can say that whatever the situation, sorry, I understand that you need me to do this, but I don't feel comfortable doing this. That's it. And visualize yourself again. Go into the second situation where you were supposed to say no, but you ended up saying yes. And then later you felt guilty about it. Now go there, tell them with respect, say that you can say that I understand that this is important, that I need to do this work, but I don't feel comfortable right now doing it. So I'm sorry, I won't do it. Or sometimes it could be that you can say that I'm sorry, I can't do it right now. Please give me half an hour, 1 hour, or tomorrow, then I will let you know. And when you're saying to this, make sure remember how you're feeling. That's very, very important that you remember that also, because I want to install that feeling within your subconscious right now. Now, once again, take a deep breath and exhale. Now, go to the third situation. It could be anyone, it could be your spouse, some colleague, your children, someone outside in the supermarket. You want to turn off the TV, you can't, someone asking you to bring us stuff. Can you give me some tea, coffee? But you don't feel like, you felt that you want to say no, but you didn't say it. So go into that moment and tell them no with respect. Tell them I respect myself. So sorry, I can't do it. With due respect. Great. Excellent. Now, as we're done with this visualization, I want you to slowly come back to present moment. Eyes closed still, eyes closed. When you're coming back to the present moment, again, the feeling you have right now, you must be feeling strong, powerful, because your yang energy is amplified right now. So wherever you're feeling that, remember that feeling, whether it's in your chest or in your stomach or in your head, and take a deep breath and exhale. And now slowly when you open your eyes, I want you to rub your hands. Slowly rub your hands, put it all over your face. Awesome, great. Type in the chat box, how did you feel? Whether you're watching on recording or you're watching live. Engage yourself. This is for your own self-help. When you engage, it goes into your subconscious mind. Okay, so if you felt that there was something useful for you, so please like and subscribe and share to other your friends and families who can get help out at it. And tell them also that when they are doing it, practices, go through the experience. All right, thank you very much and see you next Zoom live, which is again tomorrow, part of this series. I'm feeling so grateful and so happy for serving you. What I have, I can give to the people around me. Thank you so much, everyone. See ya. Bye bye.